Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. And Gemini, let's get started with your reading. What do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? In love, in life, and everything in between. Gemini. Lighthouse. It's good. Let's get you one more. Lighthouse. You're a light that can't be hidden, so don't ever try to dim it for everyone. Wow. That's a very strong advice, right? So whenever you are at work or in your community, don't try to dim your light. If you feel like you are put in a situation where it's dimmed just for you, it's time to find that space. It's time to find the path, yeah? The pathway out, and find a space where you can truly shine. Because you have a lot to offer, Gemini. You're a light that can't be hidden. So some people may not acknowledge or give you credit that you deserve, but this is the time for you to shine. So find that pathways. Don't get stuck in a dim light. Don't get stuck in a situation where you feel there's no more growth. Oh, wow. This is you embodying the Gemini energy, the fun, adaptable, energetic Gemini that you are. So a playful child within you wants to come out and play. Acknowledge your inner child. Wow, this is really good. It's just saying that no one can dim your light. So if you feel that you're restricted, whether it is at work or in your relationship, it's time to play. It's time to give your inner child that chance to enjoy. Yeah, find a place or find your spot. Find your option where you can truly shine. You can enjoy. Yeah, you can enjoy. Go for whatever makes you happy. You have all the energy to do that, Gemini. If there is one zodiac or one sign that could be that energetic, it's you. Plus, it's a good thing is you will always incorporate fun with it, with everything that you do. Yeah. I do feel that you are probably feeling restricted in a situation right now that you can't move, or you feel like there's not enough space to move around anymore. Probably you have hit a dead end. Yeah, and it's time to just, find a pathway out and shine again. I hope that makes sense. Let's see what's going on with your current situation. Wow, this is exactly what I got for, I think, for Pisces. You can check on that, but exactly, I shuffled it, but here we're getting back and forth, commitment, and big changes. So this is also your current situation, similar to Pisces. It feels like changes are bound to happen in your life, where initially you may not have gotten some commitment, whether it is in your career, commitment for success, commitment for promotion, or in your love life, commitment in a relationship, right? So whatever that is, initially there is no commitment that was given to you, but there is here future planning, engagement, promises. It's all about commitment. And that, I feel, is the big change that's going to happen in your life. You could expect this big changes. You could expect that the new phase in your life is about to start. Yeah, and we can only hope for the best, right? Which I feel these big changes can truly change you too. It's really good. Now let's find out, what does the tarot have to say for Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Page of Swords, Judgment, Four of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. I feel like you have checked out from the situation, detached. You have detached from the situation. You take things lightly now. You probably have You stop really being involved in the nitty-gritty of things. And this could apply both in your career, job, business, or love life. But for you, you're taking things lightly. But you never fail to learn from every detail that you hear. But in terms of you giving information, I feel like it's not close off, but rather you would rather take information rather than give out. Yeah. You could have stopped talking to someone who was inconsistent towards you, somebody who was non-committal. You have stopped thinking about them. You're not really giving them much importance anymore. And I do feel that this person is making that shift. It's making that change. It's making that decision to take the next step. And what they want from you is to celebrate time with you, to hang out with you, to be with you, or even to have this commitment, the one that we're talking about. Celebration, being comfortable, being home. So it could also signify somebody who's wanting to have a commitment, a rather committed type of relationship with you. Or if this is your career, this is something that has been decided by probably your management to give you what you've been asking, or to give you that sense of stability where you can be happy, where you can celebrate, yeah, your light. Yeah, but for the most part, love life, I feel like somebody here is making that decision. It's a change. It's a big shift. Now that you have stopped talking to them, that's when, or now that you stop being open, that's when they are able or willing to celebrate with you. Does that make sense? Now we have two knights here. These are all moving energies, right? Knights are signifying movements. And I feel like this person would want, you could expect communication from someone, an honest, direct communication from somebody. And with that, they would tell you, yeah, communication and honest communication, which could lead to a more concrete way of planning forward for the future. But this type of planning would be more strategic, but at the same time, probably slow. You may have to wait a little bit for some things to come to fruition. This could mean if somebody is coming back and they want to commit, they want to talk to you about it, and if you're longing for this ring, like a commitment, you could probably hear this person setting up a plan with you and when to propose, when the marriage would be, but it's not going to happen tomorrow. It's more like, there's planning, strategic planning will be involved here. So it could take some time, but concrete plans will be laid out. Now, if this is applicable for your job, this could also mean that when you have checked out, you just stop caring, or that you stop giving as much as you did before. I feel like there is that realization from the company where now they want to be able to celebrate you. And now, they will be straightforward with you in what they are willing to give, what they are expecting from you. And at the same time, whatever this commitment that they are opening up for you, they will tell you exactly, hey, yeah, Gemini, you will get this promotion, and this is the plan. So it doesn't mean that it's going to happen right then and there, but it's more like, this is the plan that we have, and we want to see if you are going to be on board with it. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Okay. But I feel like there could be another opportunity for you, Gemini, where you will be excited about something new. It could be a new job offer. If we're talking about career here, this could mean that you are looking out now, and there could be some options there that could fascinate you, which could bring about some form of excitement for you. So there's no harm checking it out. For love, this could very well mean that possibly you will meet someone, and this person will give that sense, that fresh, no context type of energy towards you, which can be interesting, fascinating, especially right off in the beginning, right? And there's no harm checking that out too, to see how far will the butterflies fly. Yeah. All right, let's see what other messages can we get for Gemini. Still hoping. Love-hate relationship. Heavy heart. No one compares. At the bottom, we have no words. Like I said, I feel like for you, there's no more. You may not be talking as much as before, but you're still kind of hoping that things will work out, whatever the situation you have. But if it seems like your current situation is also causing you to dim your light. So likely you may not be getting the credit, the attention that you think you deserve. And that is pretty painful or hurtful, right? It could not be easy to deal with. It brings that heavy heart then. But in terms of the big changes that we are talking about here, this could primarily be because in your situation, somebody will identify or somebody will realize that no one compares to you. You're a unique individual. Having you in, let's say, in their life is something that they want, hence the big change. Having you in that company that you work for, it may be a love-hate type of relationship you have with them. You know, sometimes you're happy because you love what you're doing, but other times you realize that you're not getting the credit that you want, for example, then that would cause you to have this love and hate type of relationship. And it has that this heavy heart really means frustrated, tired, exhausted, you know, that type of energy. But still you're hopeful that things could work out, at least in your current situation, but you're not really negotiating anymore. There's no words here. And I feel like with these big changes, whatever this company or business partner will realize that, you know, there's something unique about you. In terms of being serious about work, you can be serious. You can shine. At the same time, you can also be playful. Yeah, and give that light, cheerful type of energy in a situation. And the fact that we have these knights here is coming towards you, that energy, that means that no one compares to you. This is the realization that your company or your business partner may have realized, yeah, towards you, Gemini. Now, additional messages, if you have any questions in mind, let's see if that gets answered. And let's see, let's grab you a few more cards here. Okay, this one wants to come out. Taking action. Nice. It's not too late. Independence. Not the right time. There are lessons to be learned. Trust the journey. So for some, if you're wishing for something, it feels like you're not getting what you want. Perhaps, you know, it's just not the right time for you to get it. But then it doesn't mean that you lose from the situation. It's more about you learning the lessons from the experience, right? Here we have taking actions. No more talk. No words here, no more talk. They want to show you and put in the work to repair what they've broken. So somebody will try to reprimand or make amends here. Yeah, so that could cause that big change. Because maybe you have detached, or, you know, you're just gone, you're out. So now they want to show you and put in the work to repair what they've broken. And then here we have independence. You are meant to learn how to be alone, and so you can thrive by your own efforts and be your own hero. And this is going to be in April. So like I said, your light can't be hidden. So if you feel like you are feeling restricted in a situation, whether it be in love or career or life in general, find a pathway out. Find a pathway where you can shine your own. Yeah. Because here you are meant to learn how to be alone. You are independent. Yeah. So that you can thrive on your own. You can survive on your own and be your own hero. If you're not getting what you want, if you're not getting the attention or the credit that you deserve, or the love that you feel like it's bound to happen, Make that choice. Yeah, stand in your independence and make that choice to be your own hero in order for you to shine again. I'm going to leave it at that, and let me know if this resonates in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe.